Hey guys, good morning. It is actually raining at my house. Okay, so the reason why I did a scam video, I wanted to let you guys know I was scammed by 4 or 5 different people for pictures. So as you probably knew, that is called sextortion, to put it politely. It's where people ask you for X-rated pictures and then they threaten to send them to you if you don't send any more. I didn't dare an older scammer because all he wanted was pictures. He didn't want money. Sorry, I gotta fix my hair. I do apologize. Do. So it started when I went on this dating website called Meet Me, where I met my love that I talk about in some of my videos. Sorry, I got really natural curly hair, so it's like frizzing all over the place. Okay, so he found me on Meet Me. He posed as a 45-year-old man. He was an older gentleman. He had gray hair, gray in his beard, gray in his hair. So he was an older man. I had friends on my Snap that I would send intimate pictures to. They knew me from another app that I always went onto, or I went into a chat room or something and I knew them for a while. This guy proceeded to blow up my phone on my Meet Me account, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and I don't think he's found me on YouTube. I don't think he has YouTube, sorry. I get notifications from different things. So anyways, this guy proceeded to blow up my phone. First I thought it was nice to get attention, from an older guy, because I'm not really into older men. It's nice, but I'm not out to get attention from them. I don't look at them like somebody I wanted to date. I look at them like somebody I can talk to, confide into, and stuff like that. And I normally have older men on my Snapchat that they ask me how my family's doing. And I tell them, my family's good. I do talk about my kids. They understand. A lot of them are grandparents, moms and dads. So anyways, this guy proceeded to blow up my phone by texting a lot. I don't know why, but he hit me up on Meet Me. And I'm used to talking to people younger than myself. Not younger than myself, but same age range or in the 20s. And I was, talking to him, and I figured out that he was just wanting pictures. He even threatened to post them all over town, go to like a poster place and have it plastered all over town or something like that. That's illegal to do. I found out it's illegal as heck, And you don't want to get caught up doing that. So take what happened to me as an example, because this happened after I left my kids' dad. And I always went on TikTok, and I was on there a lot. And I got cornered by a guy claiming to be in the military, tattoos from right here down and on his hands and stuff. And I'm actually in a committed relationship with somebody that's ex-military. And he says, he uses himself as an example. He goes, we don't con women into getting money. We don't pose as scammers. Some of us do. Some of them do. Some want money. Others this and that. So, I just got out of a bad relationship, and I was looking for, people to talk to, people that I've talked to for a long time. And let's just say, it didn't go very well. He was starting to post my pictures all over Facebook. Illegal. You can't do that. Can't even post them on Facebook. That's weird. But people do. They get around it. You could set it to private or whatever. Something. He wanted to send them to my dad. This and that. And I kept telling him, please don't, because my family doesn't need that. He says that he wanted me to talk to him. I don't know why, but he wanted me to talk to him. So he wanted me to send him pictures. I said, I don't have any more. I have old pictures. And he said, okay, fine. My mother, yeah, my mom's very nosy. My mother wanted to know why I was sending these pictures. I stopped doing that because my self-esteem was down, and I was very depressed after this guy proceeded to treat me like crap. He even texted me. I was also talking to another guy in Yakima, and I asked him to pose as a cop and to call a police officer to get this guy to stop. So the cop, had texted me and wanted to know through the guy that I had posed as an officer, what pictures I sent him. So I did tell him, I sent him, intimate photos of myself, birthday suit, nothing on, stuff like that. He proceeded to say, okay, I don't want to see it, but let him know that if he doesn't stop, he'll be arrested for it. This guy started off, he sent me pictures thinking I like those. I don't care if they're sent to me, but it gets a little annoying after a while. This and that. So the guy, I blocked him. So after I blocked him, I kept getting these random numbers texting me saying we're friends of his. He wants pictures. We know where you live. Da da da. Because my Snap at the time had my notification or my location on. I gotta remember to shut my location off. It turns on by itself for some reason. Even if my data is turned off, my location stays on. I don't know why, but it does. So I have it ghosted. It's on ghost mode. So after I get off doing this video, I gotta go in and turn my location off. I have friends on there that let me know your location's on, so you might want to turn your location off. I've had to go through my block list to find out if he was blocked, but he actually took himself completely off of everything. He ended up finding me after a long time. He ended up finding me on Meet Me Again. He found me on Facebook. He wanted to write me, and I blocked him. I always dread when a family member calls me because I think that they're going to ask me, okay, who's this person writing me on Facebook? My dad, unfortunately, took me completely off of Facebook. He blocked me on Facebook. So once you're blocked on Facebook, you're officially blocked from Facebook. You cannot find that person that blocked you because, you don't want to find them. So after all that happened, the guy in Yakima that I was talking to helped me out for a while. And then one night it was weird. He had texted me out of the blue. I was watching a movie with my kids, and he had posed as a woman on his phone. He had posed as a sister. Apparently, his own sister texted me claiming that I had destroyed his life and I'm no good, I'm a bad person. I talked him into a bunch of stuff, and I said I've never done that, this and that. I don't remember everything. Apparently, I had called him, and I said, look, this person texted me out of the blue on your phone, claimed I destroyed your life, and so on and so on. And he says, oh, no, I read it. And I had screenshot this whole conversation on my phone, and I had sent it to another person that I was talking to that lives over in New York, and a couple others, and they analyzed it, and they said, this dude is deranged, he's delusional, he's crazy. He's pretending to be a woman to get you to not talk to him anymore because he doesn't want to talk to you. I thought it was kind of odd and strange that he would do something like that, because he helped me get rid of this older dude that I told Meet Me about. I informed the woman that made Meet Me. I said, this guy's posing as a 45-year-old man, which he's not. He's in his 50s. You need to check these people's profiles and make sure they're the correct people. And you also need to make sure they have the correct age on there. Because if you're posing as a 45-year-old man, you don't have gray in your beard, gray in your hair. You're an older gentleman. So don't do that to a single mom with kids, a disabled single mother with disabled children. It's not right. So after I let this guy know that, he was I asked him, I said, please stop doing this. I caught on to the little game he was playing, and he claimed he had fell asleep, and his mom came in, and he was kind of weird like that, but his mom came in and supposedly wrote me and claimed that I needed to stop talking to him, and I needed to quit being all lovey-lovey with him because he has a new girlfriend or something like that. So he texted me and he said he had gotten sick from reading these messages that were sent to me. Supposedly the person threatened to come to my house. Okay, I live in Roy. Yakima is Eastern Washington. Okay, that's like 3 or 4 hours away. Yakima is at the bottom of Washington. Okay, that's a long drive. You want to take 6 hours to drive to my house to threaten me, to tell me I'm this and that and I need to leave so-and-so alone because you don't like me, which he's talked to me on the phone, he sent me pictures and stuff like that, which was okay at first, but he got a little weird after a while. He just stopped talking to me, and I was like, okay, so I took him out of my phone, I had changed my number, so I had given him my new number, and he had texted me for a little while, and then he stopped talking to me, and I was like, oh, okay, and I couldn't find him on anything, Facebook, Instagram. I think I talked to him on Instagram once. That's where we started talking, and then I gave him my number. But yeah, he did help me getting rid of that one guy. Ooh, I'm sorry. I hit the thing. But always be careful who you talk to. I get the crazies. They're attracted to me for some reason. I do. Be careful who you send pictures to, because they'll threaten you. They'll extort you for pictures, money, anything. It's more for fear. They want to put fear in you. They want to scare you into doing more and more and more. I stopped because my self-esteem was killing my personality. And I'm a go-lucky person. I'm a happy person. But when you sit there and you threaten to post stuff on Facebook, I have family all over the United States and all over the world that use Facebook. I don't want me broadcasted all over YouTube. That's not nice. So be careful who you actually send your pictures to. If you've been talking to them for quite a while, that's fine. You know, they know you. They know how it's going. Sorry. That was my mom. So after, the guy stopped talking to me and the other guy stopped, threatening me and stuff, I block, any unwanted number comes up, it's permanently blocked from my phone. So I have a block put on my phone for certain calls that I don't want, like nuisance calls. Also, it's connected to the text message. So any messages that come in, they get blocked. So I haven't gotten any nuisance calls or text messages or anything like that. Another thing, I don't use a lot of social media. I don't even use Instagram anymore. I should go on that. Just like, um, um, so last year, or the year before, I got a friend of my mom. I got her a little doggy. I got her a little doggy about this big. He was so cute. Um, aw. Um, and I call him Little Turd. Call him the other word, but I call him Little Turd. He got a little shot and his toenails and his fingernails all done. Yeah. And then there's a Newfoundland. He's so cute. His name's Toby. He says hello. Just a second.